I'm Sarah Milograno, and I was born with 4 different heart defects, and I'm a heart survivor. So when I was about 2 years old, I was having trouble sleeping. They thought it was night terrors, and I started waking up having trouble breathing, so that's when they thought it was pneumonia, and they brought me to the doctors. I went to a cardiac specialist who told my parents I was actually in congestive heart failure at that point. When I was 2, I had a surgery to fix the hole in the top chambers, and they did try and do some repairs on the mitral valve, but they did realize at that point that I would have to have more surgeries to fix it. And then when I was 5, I ended up having 3 surgeries, 2 which were to try and repair the mitral valve. By the 3rd one, they just decided to completely replace it with the artificial valve, which now I'm on Coumadin. I started Coumadin, and then I also got the pacemaker. Being on blood thinners really changed everything. I really couldn't do as many sports and activities like the rest of the kids. I tried to do everything else, but obviously injury was more serious for me. So my senior year, I was struggling just walking class to class, which obviously that's not a normal thing for someone who's supposed to have a healthy heart and a pacemaker. I outgrew the artificial valve that they had originally put in. This one was different because it was more high risk than the other surgeries. The pressure was so high that they had to do mitral valve, aortic valve, they were going to do a shunt. I ended up going in February, so that way I would kind of finish my recovery in time for senior ball and graduation. They also told me that because I was older, I wasn't going to heal as quickly. They didn't expect me to wake up as quickly. They kind of expected me to be in the hospital for about a month, which I went home in a week. I think I was very motivated to go home. The Heart Run and Walk was coming up. It was my senior year. I wanted to get home. After my last surgery, I'm able to do more now than I was growing up because of the new pacemaker. It is a dual chamber pacemaker, so it keeps my heart in sync better than it did when I was younger. It is kind of empowering to be a part of the Go Red for Women survivor class. It allows me to share my story, which even to this day a lot of people don't know. It's nice to be able to educate people because a lot of people don't think of heart problems with young kids. My future is why.